Hey YouTube friends, how are you today? This is Ingrid from the Netherlands again, aka Rocking Lupa, and I have a new update for you with some new vinyl and some new CDs, and actually it's a lot of stuff, so I think it's better to split this update video in several parts and post it in several parts. So let's start very quick with the CDs then first. As you can see, we're all in a Christmas sphere already this week. We already decorated our tree. And I also wanted to show some new Christmas CDs I bought this week. I don't buy Christmas music very often, but sometimes I do. And this CD, actually, I think it's really tremendous. It's the Christmas CD by Michael Bublé. He released this year, and there are two versions of this CD. You have the one CD, but this is actually the limited deluxe edition. So it contains more music tracks, and it also has a DVD. So that's very cool to have. And I really recommend this album if you like, big band music, so the crooners kind of music, like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Nat King Cole, that kind of music. If you like that kind of music, please check this album out, because it's really good. Michael Bublé, Christmas. Another Christmas album I bought quite recently. It's by a Dutch group. It's a vocal group, and I already showed you a regular CD they released not so long ago. But now they also released a Christmas CD, and it's the Dutch group LA The Voices, or Los Angeles The Voices, and the CD is called A Christmas Spectacular. And as I already told you in one of my former videos, this group sings, pop music, but then in a sort of classical way. So you just like it or you just don't. And but it's a very nice Christmas CD. LA The Voices. Well, those were my Christmas purchases, on CDs. And but now I have some regular stuff for you to show. The next CD I want to show you is also by a Dutch artist. It's a female singer who is really very successful here in the Netherlands for already many years. And her name is Trijntje Oosterhuis. And this is actually a sort of compilation CD. It's a 2 CD set, but it also contains some new tracks. And the title of the CD is We've Only Just Begun. And Trijntje Oosterhuis, she started her career, I already think, late 80s, beginning of the 90s. Together with her brother, she formed a band which was called Total Touch. And they were very successful here in the Netherlands. And but later on, Trijntje Oosterhuis, she went solo. So she recorded pop music in the first place, but later on she also recorded an album with songs from Stevie Wonder, for example, and she also recorded some jazz albums. And I think it's very special that Trijntje Oosterhuis is one of those very lucky Dutch artist who is released on the Real Blue Note label. So that's very, it's very special, I think, especially for Dutch artists, because you don't see that very often. And last but not least, she also recorded, I think, about 3 albums now with the real Burt Bacharach. So you know Burt Bacharach, of course, from his work with the Carpenters and you know, Aretha Franklin and so on and on. And Trijntje Oosterhuis really worked together with Burt Bacharach, and she recorded some great albums. And Burt Bacharach is very enthusiastic about Trijntje Oosterhuis, so that's very nice, you know. And what also is very nice to mention is that she also recorded a duet with Lionel Richie, for example, and also with Toots Thielemans. Maybe you know him, you know, the old man with the harmonica. And if you don't know her yet, maybe you should check her out on Google or on YouTube, for example, and you just you know, Total Touch or Trijntje Oosterhuis, and I'm sure you will find some very cool stuff. And what's so very nice also to show you now is that because of the music in the background you hear, it's also by a Dutch female singer, and her name is Berget Lewis. And Berget Lewis once was a backing vocalist of the old bands of Trijntje Oosterhuis, Total Touch. So I'm very glad she released her, this was her first solo CD, and I think it's high time she released some new stuff again, because this was already from 2007. It's called Finally. And Berget Lewis is one of those, you know, really great, awesome soul voices. You know, it's a really, she sings, it's a very great singer. So check her out, Berget Lewis. And well, the next CD I want to show you today, it's a sort of a CD set, and it's not an original release, so but it was very nice to have it as well. It was not authorized by the real artist, but you know, it's nice for the collection. Of course, this is George Michael. It's called the Lowdown. The Lowdown, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a 2 CD set with biography and interview set, and including booklets and the poster. So very nice. The last CD I want to show you today, it's also by a Dutch female singer. This is actually her debut album. It was released last week, so it's really quite new. And but I already saw her singing a couple of years ago, 2009, and just like a sort of new talent kind of thing in a TV show. And I was wondering why is this, you know, I just couldn't understand that this artist hadn't a CD release yet, you know. I tried to find out on Google if she had released something already yet, but there was just nothing. And she is really a great singer, and so I'm really glad she has her own album now. And it's called Sing Me a Song by Dyanne. And you should really check her out, because you know, she's a really great, you know, jazz kind of singer, and she also reminds sometimes like of you know, Billie Holiday, and also a little bit Amy Winehouse. But you know, she really has her own musical style. And what's so very nice about it, that Dyanne sent me this CD, and she also signed it for me. So that's very cool. And I hope we will hear a lot more of her in the, you know, near future, because she's really tremendous, and I really recommend this album. So Dyanne, sing me a song. Well, those were all my CDs for today. I have some vinyl for you to show, but I will do that in my next video. Okay? Well, I end this video here, and hopefully see you in my next video. Okay? Bye bye, my friends.
I'll have a blue